Hey guys! So this week is best friends, and my best friends are here, so they're all in Chicago. I miss them dearly. Um, so yeah, I don't have a lot of best friends, even though a lot would include me as their best friend, but I'm gonna name the ones that are closest to me due to the fact that I've known them either longer or they've been there for me when things got rough. One of my best friends is, her name's Kathleen. I call her Kathy Cat. I met her when she was in 7th grade and I was in 8th grade. We were part of this play called Aladdin. Well, I was a part of this play called Aladdin. And I had a crush on this guy, and then me and that guy started dating, and then she ended up like the next day or a couple days afterwards, she was just like went up to me and she was like, if you ever need help, I'll be there for you. And then she gave me her number and I would call her occasionally, and then before you knew it, we ended up being really close. I mean, the guy was really, yeah, it was whatever. It was like, well, we don't get along, you want to break up? Sure, yeah, high five kind of thing. And ever since then, we've always been pretty close. I've known her through the good and the bad, and yeah, I love her. I'm good with her. Okay. And then there's my other best friend, Mark. I met him his freshman year of high school, my sophomore year. And at first we didn't like each other. I was kind of just like about him. And then during my junior-ish year, like the summer of my junior year, I think, or well, the summer of my senior year. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to think now. It was the summer of my senior year, I believe. We started talking. I was going through a rough time, and he was there for me when I needed him, when I couldn't tell other people because I was afraid of being judged, or just, it was a lot of things that were going on that was just making, I was just going through a little episode where just things were getting so stressful in my life that I couldn't handle it, and I needed someone to be there for me, and he was there for me. When I opened up, he just told me how it was, and then he felt awkwardly hugged me as I cried, and it was just kind of something that I will never forget, and I will adore him forever. Like, he's my best friend, and though him and my boyfriend are they don't like each other sometimes, or they mess around with each other because they like to make each other mad, or try to at least, I don't know. Especially because they know it pisses me off because he's my best friend and he's my boyfriend, and they know it does. Yeah, he's just, my best friend's amazing. He's just, I need to actually call him soon because I haven't called him in a while. I was supposed to spend winter break with him at least one day, but I didn't get to do that, and I feel bad about that. But well, he's a part of like instrumental bands or whatever. He plays clarinet, saxophone. I think he's trying to learn trumpet. I don't know. He knows a lot of instruments, and so I love him. He's awesome. He's my best friend. Okay. And then my next best friend is Olivia, or Ollie Kim. I adore her for dearly, forever. She's like, obviously, she's really nice. She's a huge dork. We've known each other since we were in a mama's belly. Basically, we were neighbors. And we would pick her up from preschool, and we would hang out all the time. And then her parents moved, and we were just like, sad. Well, her mom moved. And then we kept in touch a little, and then they moved again, and then we lost contact, and this was like me. And then during 8th grade, my grandfather passed away, and at the funeral, she was there. That's when we started getting back in contact, and she's just awesome. She's a dork. She's weird. She's family. And I know that she's technically not blood related, but we always call each other cousins. So when people ask us, oh, who are you hanging out with? My cousin. She is my cousin. Well, I feel like she's my cousin. Adore her, and she's weird because she has a whole bunch of cats. Okay, I don't know how many she has. I think she has only 2. Or 1. 2. No, 2. All I know is that I'm allergic to cats, so sometimes when I go to her house, I'll be like, break out. So I have to take allergy medicine when I go. Yay! Woo. And let's see. After that, the closest best friend that I would consider that I'm closest to right now would be my boyfriend. Because he became my best friend. Like, I've always considered him a close friend because I would tell him things that some people may not know. And he was just like, because he's a dork. But since we started dating, we've become inseparable sometimes, and it's kind of hard to distance because even though I talk to him every night, I still miss him. And well, how can you not miss someone that you're really attached to? Like, I miss all my best friends. I miss them all a lot, but he's the one that I'm closest to. And yeah, sometimes it does hurt when I'm not near him, when I need him. But hey, can't do much about that. All I can do is call him every night and talk to him. So I'm gonna answer the questions now. The questions of the week were, how would it be if people could go into your mind? Well, recently, since I came back to Western, I've been a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie, I miss home a lot. I don't know why, it's hitting me harder now than it did when I came for the summer. From summer to here. But yeah, I miss my family a lot, I miss my dog, I miss my friends. But I know that it's worth it and all that stuff. So they're probably gonna see a lot of sadness and a lot of I miss family. But well, I can't really do much about that. All I can do is make new friends and try to keep myself happy. Actually, right now I was just barely finished notes. Because I have to do a bunch of notes and stuff. I have to do actually 2 more pages worth, so that's gonna take forever. Next question. What's your favorite band? My favorite band? Well, it's not considered a band, but I like her as a singer because I don't really have a band. Her name's Kina Grannis. She's amazing, and I'll probably play 1 song or so towards the end or the beginning or someplace. And because she's like an awesome singer, I adore her. She's really nice and fun to listen to. Next question. What do you consider cheating? I consider cheating when there's actual physical contact between 2 people. Like actual physical contact when like you end up kissing the other person or like, you know, stuff like that. That's what I consider cheating. Physical contact. My question for you guys would be, do you take a lot of notes? Because for college, you would think that we would take a lot of notes, but I don't take that many notes. Like, honestly, I can just end up printing them out, but the reason I write them is because it helps me study them better. But if I were like everyone else that had smart brain, I'd probably just print them out and just be like that. Yeah. So, do you take notes? Like, a lot of notes? Like, I'm using a 5-subject notebook, but I don't really have that many. Well, I have a lot of notes for this semester so far, but actually this is 1 day's worth, but we'll go into that later. So, bye guys, I gotta finish doing my notes. Bye.